Yep.
We're on?
We are. We're waiting for people to pile in.
We're on. Pile in like a violin. It makes no sense.
That's great.
No, it's not.
That's a good
Wrong.
line.
It's ridiculous. That's why we like it. Oh my God! Is anybody on yet? Is anybody watching?
Yeah, we got one person on Facebook. 2 people on Facebook.
All right, right on. Hey, everybody on Facebook. You probably know me. I'm Reed Booth. Yes, the scourge of Cochise County. Locally infamous, world famous.
That's hilarious.
Scourge and Superman.
You're gonna back in or what?
I'm gonna back in.
Or are you just gonna forward?
No, I'm gonna back in.
Okay, you want me to open the gate?
Oh, I'm not gonna back in that far. I thought I'd just get the.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So we could stick out in the road and look more important.
Got it.
Shit
Got
like
it.
that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is.
We'll get the lights going.
Get the lights going. We gotta get ourselves important higher. We got anybody on YouTuber yet?
We do. Yeah, they're starting.
The Killer Bee
come in.
Nation.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
And it's assorted sundry.
Yes. A sundry of fans. Hey
Sundry.
Lee, Scared Silly. What's up, gang?
Oh, Scared Silly's on.
Brandon Thompson on Facebook.
Brandon on Thompson. Hey, Brandon, man, this is awesome. Killer Bee removal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Now we got the 360 going.
Woohoo! We got the 360.
If it's your
going.
first time with the
Explain
360.
That shit to him, Hosh. Oh my God.
So this camera, the 360, toggles, in all directions. It captures in all directions simultaneously. And so what you got to do is, if you're on your phone,
I'll show everybody what it looks like.
go ahead and move it. Use your fingers to move the camera around.
On your touch screen.
Yep.
Are they looking at you or me?
Right now they're looking at you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, here.
And if you're on your desktop, use the cursor to move the screen around wherever you want to see. You're the camera person and the editor. And you can censor us if you want to.
Good luck. But why?
With just mute whenever you like.
Or zoom in.
Yeah, or zoom in. Or you can turn the volume up,
it's
too,
up to
and
you.
it can be really loud.
Hilarious.
You're in control. You're in control. It's
You-
America.
Honestly, you should censor us a lot.
Yeah.
This is the way it is.
It's America.
Killer Bee Nation. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. Yes, we are more killer bees. Oh my God,
So
we're in
many.
Cochise County. We're down in the wild west of southeast Arizona. Yes, indeed. Where all the women are strong and the men are good looking and all the children are above average. That's stolen from Prairie Home Companion. I love that guy. Anyway, I got Hosh on. Is it morning still? Hosh?
Now, everybody's got the 360. Hold on, let me just answer this question.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Everybody's got the 360 videos are on YouTube, and anybody can watch them if you've got a phone.
Huh?
Also, we capture everything we do in 4K.
Mhm.
So,
Your
if we're
settings. Tell them about the settings.
if we're blurry, then just go up to the gearbox and up your video
Yeah, the
viewing
little
quality.
Wheel. Yeah, the little wheel. Tap that and go to 4K.
Yeah, you do have that, Charles Benedetti.
Yeah, you
So,
do it, Charles.
it's
It's awesome. It's worth it.
There you are. Yeah, go check it out.
You're there
on
with
YouTube.
us.
You're right there with us.
Yeah, it's really astounding, actually.
Todd Good, welcome. Okay.
We're happy.
Morning. It is actually high noon here in
It
Cochise
is.
County.
We'll say good afternoon, Hosh.
Good afternoon, Hosh. It's
know.
the city of Sierra Vista.
Yes,
and
it is.
we've got a treat for you today.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we've done bees for these folks before, of course, so like everybody else in the damn county. And they're wonderful folks, by the way. And so we pull up, and she said, I opened my back door, and I heard them. Holy shit, it was like a tornado, a bee-a-cane, a bee-nado. So anyway, then they got quiet. Okay, I don't know. Let's go look around. 2 seconds, Hosh goes, holy shit, get back. There is a humongous ball of bees on a block wall in the back here behind, looks like honeysuckle, actually. Huge. I mean, huge swarm. Most swarms are not this big, and they're all Africanized. They're all killer bees. That's in the state of Arizona, according to the laboratories in Tucson. Watch, if you have a lot of questions about what you do, which you should, you know, really, because these are weird. These are not ants and termites, and these are weird little bastards. Either Google it, use your Google search button, or watch 2 or 3 of our vids, and we answer everything all the time.
Yeah, watch those long play vids on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. There, we just started live streaming on Facebook because TikTok is not adorable anymore. It's just a pain in the ass. I don't understand it. I mean, it really doesn't pay. We had 330,000 followers or whatever the hell it is on TikTok, and I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know, you get a check for $25 for that kind of shit. A lot of work, and so
a lot of trolls.
And
at the end of the day,
God.
Much like honeybees, TikTok is un-American.
American. This is our new twist.
It's
un-American. It's so much fun because honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. They do not belong here. They're called European honeybees. So it's un-American to keep honeybees in the Western Hemisphere.
Yes, it's also un-American to relocate them.
Yeah, very un-American. You're taking something that's not native here and putting it somewhere else. Don't do it.
Don't.
That's right.
Don't. Speaking of which, and this whole debacle...
Is that them?
It's the garbage truck again.
Oh my God,
us.
They're following us. Jesus, I heard that and I was like,
yeah.
What the fuck is that noise?
So
it's bees.
Yeah, and I lost my train of thought.
Well, let's go get on the side. Right. We got to get these little bastards. Come on, you guys. I lost my train to a garbage truck. There's no country song in there.
Yes, I love. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Oh, I was saying how this whole debacle here started. It started with a hive relocation.
Oh yeah, from England to Plymouth Rock or some fucking thing.
Well, no. This particular house, their neighbors had somebody coming in relocating
like
honeybees. Yeah.
God damn.
And that was the beginning of the debacle. So they don't know if this is connected to that.
Still relocating these little bastards. Oh, it drives me nuts. Okay. Spray adhesive. We got a huge one. I'm going to get an empty container to put them in.
Matthew Esker. Now, Matthew Esker is there on Facebook.
Hey, Matthew.
And he is an exterminator in Florida.
Hey, Matthew. Welcome, brother.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I've been, he's been, messaging us quite a bit and everything.
Excellent.
And he is exterminating killer beehives in Florida.
Bless your socks,
If
brother.
that's the same Matthew
Remember,
I'm thinking.
Matthew, these are un-American.
They're un-American.
Not native.
Yeah. And
use it.
And I would say that
we're going to piss some people off.
Matthew is if he's exterminating honeybees, he's a true American.
He's a true American.
He's a true American.
He's goddamn right. What the fuck is going on with this shit?
Oh, I'll get it. If you like.
I don't care anymore.
Oh, you want to put them in there?
Well, we got to put them in something.
I don't know why I'm crying about that. Anyway, Matthew, thanks for being with us. He says here, I love you guys now. I have to do this removal with you too sometime. Well, you'd have to get Matthew Esker.
Oh, he's licensed.
If you're licensed.
If you're a pro, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's come down to is you got to be licensed to roll with us.
Yeah, you got your own liability insurance.
And you got your own liability.
We realized that, if a firefighter is running to a fire, you're not going to stop and ask him if you can ride along on the truck. Not going to happen. Matthew understands this.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're not taking guests anymore. We love you and everything.
He actually commented that he's working with a state inspector at this point.
Oh, awesome. Let us know what happens.
Yeah, keep us posted, Matthew.
Fuck, that's awesome, man.
Really good stuff, man.
Well, we got to get Big Blues on, man.
Yeah.
Because this is going to go sideways. Well, we're going to try to keep it from going sideways.
Well, we're in a neighborhood.
Where are they?
In there.
The big boozers? All right. So, excellent. So, yeah, exterminators around the country are finally getting the message that you do not relocate an invasive species, let alone a deadly invasive species, because that's un-American. You want to put your gloves on?
Yes.
All right, I'll hold this for a second.
Thank you.
Try to get this in the shade. There is no shade. There ain't no shade in the Wild West.
Noon. That's the thing about it.
It is high noon. Yep.
Yeah. We got some
showdown. We got a showdown at high noon here.
Showdown in Sierra Vista.
In Sierra Vista at high noon.
Swarm.
And
now, don't quarter honeybees. There's this pervasive myth that you see a ball like that. Oh, they're rest. Don't worry. They're about to move into their wall.
Exactly.
They're about to claim turf in these people's property.
Yeah, wherever they go.
Bad news. They're invasive.
Oh, yeah, they're deadly invasive species.
Deadly invasive
we got word from the hospital. You might have heard me say it the last couple of times here. We got the 360 going, man. We love this thing. Don, I hope you're watching, brother. Yeah, the 360 is fucking awesome. I got to get my brain around it now. We're going into B-brain mode. I was talking about something really important. So there.
Hospital. All I heard was
Oh
hospital.
yeah, the number of attacks. It's insane. It's just absolutely insane. We're going Fendona on this. We don't need residual unless they moved in.
Right. Oh, you're just going to kill them all where they stand.
Well, as it were.
Well,
I don't know if they're standing or not.
they're clinging. They're clutching and clinging.
They're clutching and clinging. They're too clingy for me. As in, they're going to try to kill your ass.
Well, they're very clingy.
So anyway, so many people have been attacked. Matthew, if you got any idea about attacks in Florida, please.
Oh yeah, keep us
let
posted.
us know. We'd really like to know that. We know that it happens, and we know that you got them. Like way too many of them.
Oh, Florida's a mess with killer bees right
Yeah,
now.
it really is. I gotta see about another. That's not what I wanted. I gotta see about another Fendona. I know we have more. Dang. Is that what's in there? I wonder.
What is it?
Fendona, another.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked in those boxes.
Because I got another. I got another thing from Santa here, and it might be. I don't know. Anyway, so stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. We're just getting our ducks in a row, or our bees in a bundle. That was fucking funny. So many attacks. We're looking to see if anybody out there who is a nurse or like Matthew, licensed exterminator, and dealing with the honeybees at all in any capacity anywhere. What is the situation where you're at? Now I know that everybody's going to say, oh, they're just mean honeybees. We don't give a shit. If they attack people these days, because these things are in Ontario and Alberta, screw them, you know. Actually, screw them anyway, they're invasive. But, you know, tell that to the dead person that they're, you know, not Africanized. Who cares?
Right.
Because nowadays, we're getting so many reports from people that are saying, oh, my bees have never been so bad. What's going on? Oh, it's a dearth or some bullshit. No, never been that bad. You know, this is a whole new world we're dealing with these dang things. Gosh, I sounded like a Wisconsin there for a minute.
Yeah, in other words, do not make excuses for aggressive behavior in your honeybees or in any kind of honeybees in your area. No excuses for it.
Unless it's mine and I've been drinking. Other than that, do not make excuses. Was that wrong?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go that far with it. I got to get the big blues on, guys. Okay, those of you just joining us, we're about to go to war. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. Thank you so much for joining us. Go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey. Do it now. Do it again. I'm getting my bee brain on. And who all we got with us, host? We got MedTech and.
Oh yeah, the whole gang's here.
And the gang's on here.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
And a bunch of new friends on Facebook, so
excellent.
it's good.
Excellent.
It's good.
We had some people from Finland and shit yesterday, right?
We did, yeah. Yeah, all over the, Missouri's on here, all over the country.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. No one is immune. All right, here we go, guys. We're off to see the wizard. Diddly-dum, diddly-doo. How do we get back there? Oh, no, we have to scale the fence.
Yes.
Eh.
So they watched this swarm move in. She said, and we know how this goes.
Watch
So
it
the
fly in.
whole yard was full of bees flying around, and then it got quiet. Well,
Look at the size of that son of a
it
bitch.
got quiet because they consolidated right back here.
All right, we're going to pull up a little bit of landscaping here so we can get in and do our
I don't know if you all can see it.
give me 1 second. And we will see it in vivo in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get back in there.
Okay. All right. Here we go, everybody. Now, we don't want them to blow up. Can
We
you
don't
all
want
see
that.
that?
There's a neighbor back here behind this wall that has a whole passel of children.
That's about, I'm looking at least 3 feet.
Oh my God.
They're spread out. Look at them all.
So, and there's no way to actually put this bucket under there because of the weeds, right?
I want to, let me get this.
Let me,
set
hold
up.
on. Let me. What's going on?
No, there's no way to do that, Reed.
Okay, well, that's what I was wondering.
Let me get this set up. Can you take this for a second?
Yep. Okay, so we're trying to not piss them off. These people behind here love nature. That's all fine and dandy. But they had a bee removal and relocation like last week or some damn thing. So don't do that because.
Dude,
what?
they're blowing up.
Okay, they're blowing up. Okay, so he's got to do the spray adhesive.
Look at that.
Oh God, here they go. God damn it, here they go. Yep. So we got to. You okay?
Yeah, just.
So what he's doing? Look at how huge that is.
Yep.
Jesus Christ! Holy crapazoid! All right, I'm gonna hand this back to you.
Yep.
Oh my God, they go all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Holy crap! All right, I'm gonna get the Fendona.
Yep.
Jesus, guys. Okay, they're blowing up. This is what it's right over. There's 15,000 bees there. All right, here, you want to take this and see if you can douse them? There you go.
Yep.
Trade you. There you go. Got it. Your top fell off of this. Is it on your finger?
Got it.
Okay. So now what he's going to do, we got to make quick work of this. There's tens of thousands. Maybe 10,000 bees there. So he's using Fendona now to spray them.
They're coming out of the side here.
Out of.
Okay, it's all good.
All right. Look at this. So 10,000, 15,000 bees. Look at it, 3 feet behind this
Amazing.
bush of them. Holy shit.
Yep. Amazing.
Oh my God. Enough bees here to kill a whole shitload of horses. Wow. And all the way down with that, of course.
Yep, I see it.
Holy shit. So this Fendona is a pyrethrin, and it's made from chrysanthemum flowers, actually. You know what?
What?
Give it a light dose on the outside, like spray the outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
like that. I think there's just too many, and they're too spread out. We
This
might
is
be
done.
running out.
It's done.
All right. Then we're switching to this. You know what? Here, I'll switch. Let's switch.
Okay.
I want to get in there.
Yep.
There you
Watch
go.
out for those thorns.
The thorns.
Yes.
The thorns have it.
Yeah.
And also, have you got the top for this? Spray adhesive?
Yeah, here.
Oh my God, listen to this. Huh?
Here you go.
Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to do is, they are dying. It's getting loud and they're dropping to the ground, which is a really wonderful thing. Really wonderful thing. There we go. Yeah.
Boy, they're loud.
Little BSMR moment.
Nope. We're turned around here on the Facebook. Sorry, gang. Okay.
Now you got everybody looking?
Yep.
Okay, now this is the spray adhesive to seal their wings. Matthew, let me know if you use this stuff. We actually teach for professionals. All right, so now we're going to use our residual a bit. Now this is the delta methrin. It will not hurt the plant or anything like that. We just want to kill all these little bastards. Look at it, it's working.
Wow, that's deep. Man, there's a lot of bees here.
Oh my God, I'm so impressed.
Look at this.
Man, oh man, this is absolutely horrifying. Okay, so now we're just going to be doing it'll show them how they're landing on the ground here, Hosh.
Yeah.
Look at this. Show them how they're landing on the ground.
Wow.
See that? So this is what we want. So people always ask us to define the queen.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
they're
they're
nasty.
Yeah,
Dude,
no, this-
they're really
this-
nasty.
This would have shut down the whole neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Now, the owner of the place here said that when the people were doing the relocation of the honeybees, I don't know, last week or whenever it was, across at the neighbors here, there was trouble. The people doing the relocation, apparently it almost killed the woman and that was helping. And so I think I know who it is. I'll have to find out if it's the same folks that have been doing this relocation thing that's so un-American because they're an invasive species. How dare you relocate an invasive species? Okay, we're going to give the pyrethrin a second to work here. This is going according to plan. Do not try this at home. There were enough bees there to kill, well, let's think it this way. It takes about 500 stings to equal a snake bite, a rattlesnake bite. And you had, oh God, there was 15,000 bees there. That was a big swarm.
Right?
So, do the math, right? That's 30 snakes. One snake can kill a horse.
Yep.
Because they will either have a heart attack or the venom, depending on where they get bit. Just like if you get stung by a honeybee in the jugular, you might die. even if you have no allergic, if you're not allergic to it, because it goes right into your brain. It's deadly. That's all there is to it. Do not relocate invasive species. It's un-American.
It's un-American.
Un-American, God damn it. And I would like to reintroduce myself. I'm Chief Stung-A-Lot from the Kikahi tribe.
There you are, being him.
Yes, indeed. I don't know why that came from this morning, but I think it's fucking hilarious. So leave me alone. Anyway, a lot of windshield time out here in Cochise County.
Too much. Too much windshield
That's
time.
Hilarious. Now the next step is to see if there is a hole somewhere, and because then we got to seal that up so a new one doesn't come in and move in, right? Thanks
for being with us, everybody.
Wow, what a deal, man! That was epic.
Yeah,
shit.
I'm doing my best here. This isn't easy. I actually have a hard time seeing the screen under any of these conditions. So.
If it's
doing our
pointed
best.
in the right direction, if it's pointed at the bees, you're lucky.
It is. It is. So you can't tell the difference between European honeybees and Africanized honeybees.
No, they look the same.
They look the same in the same way that you can't tell the difference by looking between like Russian honeybees and German honeybees.
Right.
The different European strains of honeybees.
They're honeybees.
You just can't tell the difference. They look like honeybees. These are honeybees. Yeah. They're psycho honeybees. They're honeybees. These honeybees are psycho. European honeybees are just,
Yeah, they are.
But the bottom line is, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized. All the feral hives here are Africanized. There's no question.
That's not according to us.
That's not according to us. That's according to the labs in Tucson. And that's 26 years ago that they determined that. And the situation has not improved. It's only gotten worse.
Right.
But let me say this. Even honeybees are invasive even European honeybees are invasive to the Americas.
Yep.
And while the Africanized honeybees are a deadly invasive species, European honeybees are a destructive invasive species in that they inbreed our native plants, encourage the spread of invasive plant species because they evolved alongside other plants in other places, so they're better at pollinating those plants. They inbreed our native plants, they underpollinate our native plants, and they're an existential threat to our native bees, our native pollinators.
They actually spread diseases to native pollinators.
Right, that's another thing.
Like, what's it called? Deformed wing disease, I believe it is.
Right.
That only come from honeybees that will be that will be transferred, will infect native pollinators. Well, what the hell,
Right.
So it's totally un-American to keep honeybees.
Oh, it's so un-American to keep honeybees.
We're just going to milk the shit out of that, you guys.
Any honeybees.
We're going to milk the shit out of that, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's true. What?
Yes, and we love milk.
Anyone notice how quiet it got except for the expounding of the great wisdom and all?
Yes, thank you for expounding.
Ha! Well, you were the one expounding, for God's sake.
I know.
All right.
I
think it's done, man.
I can't stop expounding.
I didn't say expanding.
Yes.
That's me.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Wow, look at them, even all back here. Look at all
Hold on a second. I gotta get turned around for Christ's sake. Here.
So this is actually...
You look at them here.
Yeah.
Take that.
Okay.
You look at them. I can stand up.
This is actually a perfect example. I don't know if you all can see this on the ground here, but it's a perfect example of bees that we spray either with the glue or the pesticide that fly off a little ways and then die on the ground.
Well, there are bees out in the middle of this yard that flew out there from the sprayed adhesive and will simply die there.
Now somebody's asking about how bad it is in California. California has an interesting dilemma in that there's a huge population of European honeybees in California because there are so many crops
pollination,
in California and professional...
I'll go ahead and grab that shit.
Sure. Professional beekeepers, if you will, professional commercial bee operations, they send bee boxes to the orchards, the monocrops, etc., to prop up that stuff. They get about a 7% yield increase using European honeybee boxes. So that's going on there. There's a huge percentage of European honeybees there because of that. Now, the truth is, We need that for America's food. You know, at the rate that Americans consume, we need that. That 7% yield increase. That's what they're for. They're livestock. And honeybees, European honeybees, are actually classified by the USDA as livestock. They are livestock from Europe, just like cows, just like goats, sheep, etc. None of these things are native. Cows, goats, sheep, they're not fleeing people's farms, however, and invading the forests the way that honeybees are and do. And that's why we say honeybees are not just non-native, they're actually invasive. So there's that. Now, in addition to that, California is primarily, you know, fixated on certain ecological ideologies, and some of those are misguided. Like honeybees are good for the environment. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're good. They prop up big agriculture, but they're bad for native ecosystems. And there's a lack of distinction in that area, largely in California. Maybe that's changing. Maybe people are waking up around it. But so that's going on. People keep bees. Backyard beekeeping is going on. Those are European honeybees. We're completely against backyard beekeeping of European honeybees because of the deleterious impact that they have on native environments, native ecosystems. You know, never mind your geraniums. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about native species of plants, native ecosystems, nature as it's evolved.
We're heading toward a storm.
California has a huge percentage, especially in the south, of killer bees. The situation in California is bad, but it's not helped by ideologically driven beekeepers relocating feral hives. So what you could say is California's, basically there's a war going on in California between the killer bees, the native pollinators, European honeybees, etc. It's real simple, real simple. Plant native plants, don't keep honeybees, don't relocate any honeybees ever. And the big boys, the commercial beekeepers, they'll continue to pollinate your orchards and stuff. That's the situation. The bottom line is you can't trust honeybees anymore. You cannot trust a feral honeybee hive. That's the bottom line. And the chances of it being Africanized, that risk is growing daily, especially with a year like this where we've got so much Africanized honeybee activity. So pay attention and figure out, you know, what's important to you. It's important that we conserve our native bees. It's important that we can conserve native species of plants, native flora, native fauna. The native species are very, very important because that's what's designed to live here in these places. That's what I'll say about that. That was way too long, way too many words. The electrolytes are working.
That's awesome. The electrolytes are perky and intelligent, not just good looking. Anyway, everybody, it's a free jar of honey that we do a removal for. So get bees now.
Have them. Just have them. But don't keep them.
Ask them for Christmas.
But
no.
Don't keep them.
Oh, Killer Bee Nation, thank you so much. I got to go settle up with these guys and go to the next one. We'll be back within the hour. We got to stop at Home Depot. Thank you, Kiki. We got that gift card for Home Depot. Thank you so much. Our Killer Bee Nation helps us so much with all of our shenanigans and gift cards and bee suits. I mean, Don bought the damn 360 and the phones you're watching on right now. And MedTech, of course, all the cooling stuff and the electrolytes. Whee! I'll tell you, the stuff is good. Being healthy, there's something about it I really like. And all the other Killer Bee Nation that helps, and it's just, I mean, even the patches we get and shit, just awesome.
We love
this
our
one
patches.
we had to earn. This one we had to earn. Zoom in on that, it's all true. We love you guys. We're gonna go do some more. It's hotter fucker right now. It's clouding up. It's warming up and clouding up, so we're hoping a big downpour. Hosh, I'm gonna leave you guys with the family. We love you guys. We love you guys. We will talk to you soon. I'm gonna go say bye to these guys.
Sure.
And we'll see you in a little bit. We got to go to Billy Powers at Donated. It's a used place here in town. He's got bees. We'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, gang. Let me crawl over here in the shade real quick. We'll do a quick wrap up. Listen, if you see honeybees, if you get a ball of honeybees, that's what this is about. Ball of honeybees in your backyard. Common perspective is leave them be. They're resting. They're going to move on and find a place. No. Call an exterminator. You see a ball of bees like that, call an exterminator. Get rid of them. They're invasive. It's just that simple. They're for it. Go do your research. Xerxes.org. Check out Xerxes.org. Another YouTube video you can check out are We're Saving the Wrong Bees. We're Saving the Wrong Bees. Check that one out. And boy, I'm out of words. I'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees. Hey, thank you so much.
You need it.
Thank you. Check out our 360 videos on YouTube. You're going to love them.